So tonight we are trying the Norwegian Arctic field ration, and the ingredients are on there. You really can't see them because of the glare, but it's creamy salmon with pasta. So let's open it up and see everything that's in it. So let's, without cutting our fingers off, all right. Excuse me. So the first thing we have out of there is a disinfectant swab. Oh, let's lower that down so you can actually see it. Disinfectant swab. Spicy sauce. And there looks like the actual meal itself. And it looks like it's freezy packed. So we're going to have to boil some water. And some cranberry bar, freeze-dried instant coffee. This one feels like it's got some nasty on the outside of it, like maybe it's punctured. Not exactly sure what it is. This looks like it's shelf-stable bread of some sort. There we are. Yeah, it says broad, which, yeah, I think that means bread. Let's see what else is in here. Energy drink. That's probably a little bag to store things in, or maybe some water if you wanted to purify it. And some gum. And a spoon, which doesn't look half bad. Well, that's it. Let's get some water boiling and we'll get this thing going. Okay, I finished boiling the water, and if you look at it, it's got some pretty simple instructions. Just put a little hot water in it, let it wait 8 minutes, stir it and enjoy it. I'm assuming that you're gonna stir it too when you put the hot water in. So let's open it up. Should be right about here. We tear it. And my guessing is that this, open it up, just gonna look at it. Look at it. Whoa. Make sure there's no packages in here to keep it dry. Sometimes they put those in there. I don't see it in here anywhere. Let's get a smell of it. I can smell the fish in it. It does smell very strong of fish. So it's got a nice gusseted bottom to hold it there. Looking on the inside to see if there's a fill line too. Doesn't appear to be one. So, oh, no, Ruth, you got to get your cat out of here. This is bad what I'm doing. This will burn her.
Hey, Mackenzie!
There you go. She ran off. I just don't want her to get burned. Because the minute I started this, she picked up her head and she ran right over to me. Maybe she smelled the fish. I don't know. But either way, couldn't have been a good thing for her. There you go. There you go. So now we're going to mix it up. I think I might have put a little bit too much water in there, but we'll find out. So looks like it's ready. Well, it looks like it's got a lot of stuff in it. Unfortunately, like a lot of things out there, I can already see it's got some peas in it, which I am not a fan of. Let's see what's in there. Yeah, that's not too bad. And I can definitely smell the fish. And Mackenzie just floated under the table after she shook her paw at me. I guess she disapproves of me. That's okay. I'd rather have her disapprove of me than get burned. There you go. So now, it's going to wait 8 minutes. Okay. While I'm waiting for the 8 minutes to go by on this, I'm going to put this together. So apparently, you can make it right in here, and it's got a nice gusseted bottom, so when you're done, it stand up like that. But in the meantime, I'm going to open it up. Peach energy drink. Let's see how it tastes. Smell it first. Smells like peaches. It smells really good, and you can see in there it's got some nice chunks of what actually look like to be peaches in there, although can't imagine that it'd make a great energy drink with the pieces in there, but let's see how well it dissolves. So, get the water. And we'll pour a little bit of water in here. I think that's the fill line right there. So if we fill it up to the fill line on the outside of the package, that looks about right. Now what we want to do is seal it up. That looks good. We're going to go over a couple of times just to be safe. Let's shake it. It's coming out a little bit. Okay. And I'm going to open it up. Let's see if we get this thing open. There we are. Pour it in here. Not too bad. Looks pretty good. Definitely smells a lot like peaches. Let's try some. It's not bad at all. It tastes very good. Not too sweet. I don't taste any aftertaste of like aspartame or any of that fake stuff that really makes the drinks disgusting. It's actually quite a pleasant drink. Would you like to try a little of it, Ruth?
Okay.
There you go, Ruth.
Keep it over there, please.
You gonna come over here? Okay.
Yes, please.
And then kind of sniff it and tell me, does it smell like peaches to you?
Yes, it does.
It smells really good, huh? Try a little bit of it. You taste any aftertaste?
Not right
You
now.
want some too? Yeah. Michaela's over
It's
there.
actually very
Mackenzie's
nice.
over there. I want some. Yeah, it does. It tastes very nice. That would go very well with the fish, I think. So the energy drink gets a thumbs up from the both of us. Okay, the 8 minutes is up, or so Siri has informed me. And now we're gonna open this up and stir it up a little bit. And you know, I thought it was originally that I put too much water in originally, but I don't think so now. It's actually thickened up very, very, very nicely. It looks great. So let's pour some into a container. You can get a look at what it looks like. It's actually pretty good. It looks more like a soup the way I've done it. And some into this container. Put into that. It definitely, you can definitely smell the fish. Definitely smells heavily of fish. And so now I'm going to pick up this one. And you can see what it looks like. Try and get a little bit in focus there. There's a little bit of fish, a little bit of peas, even though I hate peas. Let's try them together and see what they taste like. Let's give it a go. Oh yeah, it definitely tastes like salmon. The taste of the fish definitely overpowers any other taste that's in there, including the peas, which is remarkable because peas usually overpower what they're put with. But I guess fish might be one of those exceptions. It actually tastes quite good. It's nice and creamy. I didn't let it go too long. The noodles are not soggy. They're very good. I can see there's some carrots in there and some peas. And definitely quite a bit of salmon. It's actually quite good. So this one's Ruth's, that one's mine. And we're going to open up this, which I do believe is bread. And there you go. Oh yes, and it is. It's bread. There you go. And look at that. And apparently, you can see from the indentation, it did have one of those little packets in there to help keep it dry. There it is right there. So it's right in there. Keep moisture out of there. Break a little. And it's a bit crumbly. It's a bit dry. We'll try some of it. Yeah, it's typical shelf-stable bread. It just tastes a little dry, but otherwise it's not bad. Now, I've got some of this spicy sauce, which I'm not going to put any in Ruth's, but I'm going to try some in mine to see if it takes it to a whole new level. Because I'd say right now about this, if I were to do my ratings of how I rate a lot of MREs, or do they taste like some cheap knockoff that I get in Aldi's or some cash and carry, or do they taste like something I get out of somebody's kitchen? This tastes more like something I'd get out of somebody's kitchen, like somebody cooked it up, not some cheap knockoff, not some shelf-stable nonsense. This stuff's actually really quite good. So overall, the meal so far to me has been very satisfying. But then, if you don't like fish, well, you're not going to like this, but I like this. Now, I opened up the spicy sauce, and yeah, this is really hot. It smells like Tabasco sauce to me, so it smells actually really good. So I'm just going to put a little bit in mine, see if it makes a difference. Just put that over there, and I'm going to try it. So got a little bit of the Tabasco sauce there, well, a lot of Tabasco sauce. Not, well, the spicy sauce, which smells like Tabasco sauce to me. Let me give it a go. Oh yeah, it definitely takes it to a whole new level. It's definitely really good. So, puts a whole new spicy, gives it a little bit of a bite back. So this is definitely mine with the Tabasco sauce. Dip a little bread in there. It's quite good. Ruth, would you like to come try some?
Let me.
And I'm going to eat some more of mine. The vegetables look fairly well reconstituted. What do you think? Good? Yeah, it tastes really good, huh? So you like it? It gets a big thumbs up from you? All right, well, we're going to finish the rest of our meal. And thank you if you stayed all the way to the end. Awesome. So we both give a 2 thumbs up to the Artic ration. I believe here it is. The Artic field ration gets a definite thumbs up from us. And the thing I liked about this that kind of surprised me, and I shouldn't have been surprised because I've seen enough of them done, is that this here was actually freeze-dried. This could have a shelf life of about 10 years, maybe even longer, if you keep it in good conditions where it's not freezing and it's not getting too hot. It'll last a real long time. So overall, I'd say this meal was definitely worth trying, and it was very, very good. Loved it.